Okay, I'm here today to talk about one of the worst feats in D&D. The feat called Tough. The whole hey, you get you from whatever level you are currently, you get 2 HP times your level, and every time you level up from there, you get 2 additional HP. Oh yeah, sure, that's totally great. Yeah, no, it's not. It just isn't. Because okay, 2 HP. Nice. That means solidly at level 4, you're getting plus 8 HP, which for a lot of classes is straight up like a level up's worth of HP. But it's bad, okay? It's just if I had a tier listing, the S, A, B, C, D, oddly no E most of the time, F, then this would probably go F, maybe D. And that's only if I put so much on F that I felt bad for Tough and decided to put it up to D. Okay? Because, when you got feats like the telepathic one for Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, which literally allows you to talk to someone within 60 feet of you that you can see, that has can speak the same language as you, you can telepathically speak to them. They can't speak back to you. But then you also gain access to the spell Detect Thoughts, or you become slightly less squishy. Really? Okay, aside from Constitution, literally increasing your Constitution, doing that already, there's items to do that. Hell, there's that one dragon subclass that literally gives you 1 HP every level up. There's at least 2 items in the Dungeon Master's Guide that does that. If you're a freaking certain type of dwarf, you get that. So literally, just a dwarf with a little heart amulet. I think it was a heart amulet. Literally, you could be a little 4-year-old dwarf, okay, who has 1 HP. If he is carrying his mother's little amulet, then wow, look at that, Bob. He just got the tough feat in it, essentially. Yeah, great, is it? So great, isn't it? It's freaking. But. So the counter argument is, oh, it's good for spellcasters. Okay, first of all, it's not. It's not. Okay, most spellcasters. Okay, let's be honest. Quite a lot of spellcasters are half-casters, like paladins and rangers. Do you really think someone with a D10 HP wants tough? Oh wow, I get +2 extra HP. Dude, are you kidding me? I mean, hell, even warlocks probably wouldn't get that. Druids don't need it. Okay, to be fair, druids are kind of awesome in all aspects. Or most aspects. Really, the only... Even bards. Even bards wouldn't really want this. The only people getting this are the guys that have D6 as their hit dice, which I'm pretty sure is just wizards and sorcerers. Bards, maybe? I'm not fully sure. So, they're oh, the counter argument is, oh, well, it makes it so we're slightly less squishy. First of all, if you wanted to be less squishy, you should have chosen to be a squishy class. Let's be honest. I get that having that big of a list of spells is tempting. But, there's better ways to deal with this problem. Also, if you want to avoid dying, just get something that increases your armor. Have better armor. Get better spells, honestly. There's quite a lot that do defensive stuff. Or, if all else fails, just get a freaking feat that either makes it so you're better with saving throws, so that random boulder won't just squish you, or does increase your armor class. It is not that hard. You do not need a little freaking feat that barely does anything. Okay, even for Player's Handbook, that's not that useful. And that's saying something, because, Lucky did kind of set the bar up high there. But, you got the Inspirational Leader or something like that. It's Leader or Inspirational. I don't remember what its name is. But essentially, you can stand in front of a crowd, and if you talk for so long, you give them all a little bit of temporary HP. Kind of good. At the time it takes for it to recharge kind of sucks. But the thought process, okay, that was cool, but still, that shows just how bad the Player's Handbook feats can be. So, instead of using a goddamn freaking sucky feat, I'm going to give you a slightly altered version of it. Now, there's going to be technically two versions of this. One if you want it to be extra powerful, and one if you just want it to be that. Okay? First version, okay? The slightly less powerful one. Okay? And upon choosing, you gain the feat. You gain proficiency in Constitution saving throws if you're not already proficient in it. If you're proficient in it, it doesn't really do anything. Then your hit dice, its size changes by +1. So like a D6 becomes a D8. Oh wow, look at that! It became more useful. For barbarians, if your hit dice is D12, literally just do the tough thing and just say, instead of like increasing it to like, I don't know, a D15, just put +2 HP per level. That's going to help a lot, okay? Now, technically you might be saying, well, that means that I'm not getting my HP boost. Yeah, it's kind of a problem. So the second version of this is this including that +2 HP. Which, if you do this, then barbarians just get +3 HP per level, because it would be dumb if they choose this and then they get the +2 and the other +2 stack. So I'm just going to say, if you go with version number 2 and it's a barbarian, instead of the +2 stacking up to a +4, it's just the +2 increases to a +3, which still is a good amount. I mean, you level 20, that's just 60 HP right there. So yeah, there you go.